by now. So hopefully this will help us just to shape the cobwebs a bit and get. It's going to be the same pretty much. Maybe add a few bits in, a couple of extra bits which are a bit harder. Things to do with the same that. If you find that it's hard, don't worry, backlining before. The idea is that some functional work. The whole point is for us to do something, but it's kind of designed for those of us who are sort of north of 60. Again, not that it just means that there are certain considerations that will help you out, particularly if you're going to be isolated. So the idea is to keep the heart going, keep the joints happy and moving, and do some work on balance and also just make us feel good and have a laugh as well. So enjoy it as well. If things are hurting or grumpy, go easier. Use it as a threshold. There's no such thing as a bad movement. The bad movement, this idea, forget about it. Think about exercises like split squats or those. Or you might find easy martial spot, running, jogging. Work to your level of tolerance. If you're working hard enough and you think done, but I can't do 10. Perfect. That's the exact zone you want to be in. It's like strength training. So the idea is to get your heart rate up, get it moving. But if your breathing is too much, use what's called the talk test. So if you can talk to the person beside you or yourself, then you just need to, that's fine, that's okay. If you're really laboured, then you need to just drop it back a little bit. So hope that's all okay. So the whole point is to work hard, but not be in pain. So it's not no pain, no gain. It's a little bit of pain and then some gain as well, okay? So we'll just get started. So as we have been doing, so have a bit of a warm-up, wiggle our fingers, roll the wrists out. And all we're doing is getting the joints ready for what we're about to do. And the movement is just to get the heart going and the lungs going through. Elbows going out. So hope you're all safe and well too. It's a bit of a mad time, isn't it? I've only had 1 week indoors. I'm going to start crazy already. So one arm up, one arm down. And then roll one arm forwards. Give it a nice big movement. And then roll it backwards. If you need to just walk a bit slower, that's fine. And do the same on the other side. Roll it forwards. And roll it backwards. Then one arm forward, one arm backwards if you can do. And then change direction. Alright, brilliant. And then roll the shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. And with your hands on your knees, just bending them, straighten them a little bit. Get them moving. And gauge yourself today. You might be feeling good, ready for more, or you might be feeling a bit tired, a bit washed out, can't really be bothered. So you work to your level. Okay, and then stand up, sort of step on the spot, step backwards, and swap over. So just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to just walking on the spot again. Okay, and with your hands on your hips, roll your hips one way. If they're a bit creaky and things are, oh, I don't like it, then do small ones. And warm it up, and just go a bit wider, and a bit wider, and a bit wider. And then change direction, do the same on the opposite side. Wider, wider, a bit wider. Okay, and then go down to one side, and down to the other. That's it. Okay, and just give your arms a nice shake. Just realize we've got the chair. Chair's here. Now, let's go. You're going to jog on the spot. The jogging is what's called active recovery. It can be a fast jog, or a slow jog. If you're walking on the spot, it can be just marching, pumping your arms, or just, it's really hard. Just even that is enough. So back to jogging. We'll do 30-second blasts. We'll start off with the reach ups as usual, and then on to side steps, and then step ups and a few other bits and bobs too. And we'll see how we're feeling. We might do something extra. Okay, so as we're jogging, begin to reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and back to jogging on the spot. We got 30 seconds recovery in between each one. I'll build up, we'll get a little bit more intense as we go along. Keep moving on the spot. Okay, so that's 10 seconds gone. You need to slow down a little bit. Get a recovery back, that's fine. Okay, good. And the next one is going to move on to the side steps. So it's 1, 2, like this. So 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. And if you're getting used to these now, you go a little bit faster. Just don't fall over. Don't end up in the fireplace. Okay, so when we're ready, we'll start. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And then back to moving on the spot. All right, brilliant. Doing well. Let yourself recover. Next one's going to move on to the step ups. So it's 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. And you kind of hold it for a second. So it's 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. You know, if you're a bit lovely, don't worry. That's what we want. Okay, so we're ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 3, hold. 1, 2, 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 3, hold. Okay, and then just for a second, hold on one leg. Get yourself balanced. Keep your arms out, you can do. Hold it. Hold. Don't worry. Swap over. Do the same on the other side. You might find one side better than the other. Normal. Okay, hold. And then down. Back to marking on the spot. So it's going to be jogging on the spot and punching out in front. Your heart rate going up. If you find it easy, punch faster. Okay, your arms and your heart are quite closely related. So these work, harder that works. Okay, so jogging on the spot. And then go. That's it. Keep going. You're going to go faster with your arms. Go for it. Okay, good. Then punch down. Then punch up. Punch back down again. Back into the middle. Keep going. 5 seconds more. Okay, a little bit faster. Go last little blast. And then recover. Let yourself walk it out. Deep breath in. Out through your mouth. Breathe up. Lift your arms up. And recover. Breathe in. Drop it out. Breathe in. Drop it out. So the next one is going to be the sideways step plus the plant. So we're moving 1, 2, and try and leap a little bit and plant it. If you're not comfortable, if you do something like this, begin to wobble, it's okay. Go a bit slower. So you just do 1, 2, step. 1, 2, step. But if you've been doing this for now, last 2 weeks, get a little bit easier. You can do a little leap and hold. So it's that lateral balance. So we'll get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Okay, back to jogging on the spot. Marching on the spot, get your breath back. We're nearly at the end of the warm-up. Just going to do that last little blast to really give us that aerobic burst at the end. Get our heart rate up. So we're going to do 10 seconds sprinting on the spot. We'll do 20 seconds recovery. We'll do it 3 times. You can do all 3, 2, 1, or none of this. It's up to you, okay? So if your fitness isn't ready for it, don't worry, okay? So jogging on the spot. Just in 5 seconds, we're going to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your breathing recover. Put your hands up if you need to. Drop them down. Same again. Drop them down. All right, okay. Next one coming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then go again. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and back to on spot. Keep breathing back. Arms up. Got about 10 seconds left for the next one. All right, okay. 4, 3, 2, last one, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Get your breath back. March on the spot. Pump your arms. You need to get a drink. Go grab one now. We've got 2 minutes rest and we'll move on to the strength work. Okay. So in that 2 minutes, you grab your trusty chair. Let's just move this slightly. The only piece of equipment you really need. And we'll move on in a second. So last week we added in single leg sit to stands. Now, these are tough, so please don't worry if you can't do them, but they're a great goal to aim for. So we have 4 options now. We can do just a normal squat. You squat down and stand up again. You do it as if you're sitting into a chair behind you. So you sit behind yourself and come back up. You can do sit to stands on the chair, which is trying to sit down, just touch the chair, stand back up again. Now, if you need to, that's okay. Right, and then you'll throw yourself out. Just try and push up as much as possible. The single leg sit stand. With that is to control all the way out. Now, you might find that you can't do that. You can't have a right leg. So I get to here. Try as I make it won't let me come up. So you can do 2 legs up, 1 leg down. Good, nice intermediate exercise. It's good if you've got something that's not letting you do the thing you want to do. Good to cheat. Okay. So we'll start off. I'll do the single leg ones this time, but on my right hand side, I'm going to be 2 up, 1 down. Your choice. Squats, sit to stands, single leg sit to stands, and we'll do the single leg squats another day. Okay. So we're ready. 1. That was terrible. 2. 3. 4. And then 5. Now, if you're doing the single leg stuff, swap over so you want to the other side. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 1 more. 10. Brilliant. Right, okay, good. So we're going to go back to press-ups today. So we can either do press-ups on the wall, keep it long, lean in, come back out again, just like this. Or you can do press-ups on your knees. Or you can do press-ups, full press-ups, like that. If you're on your knees and it's still hard, what you can do is you can push in, you bring your knees, easier it becomes. So try and find the point at which number 10 is hard. So you want to make it tough enough, you know, so it has to have some kind of bite in it. So if we're ready, that's 30 seconds. Let's go on the press ups. I'll do knee ones. Okay, so ready. 1, it's nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And have a short rest. Let yourself recover. Going to do, we're not going to do the bridges today. We're going to slip in the split squats because they're such a good exercise. So, if you grab a chair, so a split squat is not a lunge. A lunge is this movement here. Your knee tends to go forward, the body weight tends to go in this way. I'm not a fan, I don't like them, I find my knees don't like them, it's a personal thing. If you can get much from them, fine, go for it. I prefer split squats. And a split squat is a downward movement. So if you see my bum goes behind my knee. And it's almost as if there's a little chair in here I'm just trying to rest onto and come back up again. Another way of thinking about it is think of the back knee going to the ground, curtsy. Okay, so if you need to, use a chair to do it. Put your right leg forward. You turn your back foot mostly forward and you drop your back knee to the ground. 1, 2. You might find you don't like it when you're full depth. Just do a little one. 3, 4, 5. And swap over. Do the same on the other side. And the less you can use your balance aid, the better. So if I get rid of mine, and you try and make it as hard as you can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. All right, that's it. Love it. Back to the squats and sit to stand. We've got about 30 seconds. Just run through them again. You've got squat, touch your, get as low as you can with your bum. Squat, touch your bum to the chair and come back up. Or single leg squat, and then you can either try and go back up on one leg or go back up with 2 legs. So there's a few variations there. Try and work at the one that's the hardest for you and makes you tired on the 10th one. So this time I'll do squats. So if we're ready, here we are. 1, 2, 3. If you find these getting easier, explore deeper ranges. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Press ups again. So use ups on your knees or press ups on your feet. So I'm going to shoot the wall press ups this time. I'll give you some rest. First of all, of course, seconds before we get on to the next exercise. 8, 7. Position. Hands on the wall or hands on the floor. If you can, try to keep your body straight. 2. So the more you end up doing this here, the less you do, unless you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, and then back onto the split squats. So grab a chair. We're going to do 5 again on each side. Try and make that 5th one tough. So if you need to do it without your chair, that's fine. Ways to make it tougher are to do things like, often when we do a split squat, we'll go way forward with the body. It's fine to get done, but if you want to make it harder, bring your body weight back. And this is a harder exercise. You'll find that bites in a lot quicker. So if you grab a chair, one leg forward, have your back foot pointing mostly forward, so you hip your knee and your ankle are in line. Drop your back knee down. 1. Do this around 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, swap it round. And same again on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. All right. Well done. So that's the strength bit done. Got about 9 minutes left. We're going to get on to the functional bit. So we'll do a 90-second rest so we don't waste too much of our time. We're going to go on to the next bit. We're going to continue to do the floor get-ups. It's pretty, out of all the exercises, the floor get-ups I get the most feedback on. I love them. If you can make them harder for yourself, fine, do it. So you want to get rid of your chair if you need to, whatever. Or try and get yourself into more awkward positions, like lying on your front, lying on your side, having your knee curled up, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it's tough and awkward, it has to be awkward. Make it weird, okay? Right, so if you get yourself into a position, go about 30 seconds. Get yourself down on the floor. Any position that works for you. And then go. 1, down, lie on your side, whatever. 2, I'm going to go in the front this time. 3, on my side again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, and we're there. 10. All right, okay, march that one out. Let your breathing recover. And we'll move on to the infamous glute busters. With the glute busters, stand on one leg. Just move so you can see me a bit better. You take behind, oh sorry, excuse me, wrong. So you go to the same side, behind and to the same side, behind and to the opposite side. So it's a bit like a curtsy, okay? So on your right leg first, so go on the right leg. So back and right. Try and tap the ground nice and light. Back and left, tap the ground. 1, 2, and see if you can hover in between. 3, that'll do it. 4, 5. Brilliant. Swap sides. So same in the other one. So back to your left, back to your right, or the opposite, whatever. So back same side, back opposite side. Back opposite side, back same side, back opposite side, back same opposite side. One there, and then to the side. Mark that one out. And then the next one. So this is called power exercise. Power. Well, if you ever want to get bored to death, ask me about the difference between strength and power. Buy me a pint. I'll take about an hour and a half to talk about it. Power really is how we deliver our strength. So strength is how much can you drag. Power is how quickly can you deliver it. Both are important, particularly as we get older. So if we've done our strength work, we now need to be able to make it usable for us. So we do stuff that's faster, and that's what this is. So it doesn't matter how you do it. So you can squat down and push up fast. You can sit on your chair and stand up fast. Or you can do squat jumps, which are down, stop, jump. And you can even do sort of half squat jumps where you go down and you just about come off the ground and then come back down again. Do whatever version is good for you, as long as you've got acceleration. Acceleration is the key to this. So I'm just going to turn my timer back on. Okay, so squat down, 1, squat down, 2, and squat down, 3, squat down, 4, squat down, 5, and then pause on that. So we're going to do 5 of these at a time. So 30 seconds rest, and back to the floor get-ups. I know we all love them. So might as well get on the floor, have a rest, get yourself started, get yourself in a good position. If you find that you're always using one leg, so it's always your left leg that you use to push up, or it's always your right leg, try and get the other one working. My right leg likes to duck out, it doesn't want to do the exercise, so I have to make it. So try and bias the side you don't want to work on if you can. Okay, ready? And then go. 1. Back down again. 2. Back down again. 3. Back down again. 4. And down again. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Right, well done. That's the last of them. Thank goodness. Let yourself recover and move on to the glute busters. So we're just about on time. Get yourself in a good position. Choose your leg you want to work with. I'm going to go standing on the right leg first. So, in fact, I'll be around standing the left leg first. So back on the same side, back on the opposite side, back on the same side, back on the opposite side, back on the same side, back on the opposite. That's 3, 4, 5. Swap your legs around. 1. Got that wrong. Back on the same side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right, nearly finished. On to the fast stand-ups. So either squat jump or fast sit to stand or fast stand up. I'll do sit stands this time. We're going to do 5. Try not to throw yourself forward. Try and lean forward. Push through your legs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, brilliant. Give yourself a clap. And then begin to march it out. Okay, good. So hopefully you're feeling happier, warmer, more comfortable now. Often motivation is low at the start. At first 5 minutes, I can't be bothered. But I'd never known about regrets at the time you finished any exercise. It's the getting started part. I try to keep these at 11 o'clock. I'm not always going to be 11, but try and keep them at because I got that straight in the time. Half an hour, we can all do it, you know. So we've got space, you can book it in. And I'll try and let you know a bit more in advance as well. Okay. Just bend forward. Actually bend your back towards the ground and come back up again. 1. Bend forward. 2. So this is the warm down. Stand up, bend forward. 3. And then this time bend a bit further as if you're trying to pick something up from the floor. And this time lift it up, raise it above your head, and then drop. So bend down, pick something off the floor, stand up, raise it up, drop it down. Breathe in the way down, breathe out as you come up. and drop it down. Same again. Breathe in on the way up. Breathe out. So breathe out on the way down. In on the way up. Drop. And back to just marching on the spot. So as ever, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any requests, any recommendations, too hard, too easy, enjoyed it, slow down, what are you saying, I can't understand your accent, all these things, absolutely fine. Just drop some comments or on YouTube. Or you can follow us on Twitter as well. And always, if you need any help as well, you can get me online. You can book an online appointment on heatmorephysio.com. So I hope you're enjoying it. Me too, by the way. I know. So yeah, take it easy, and I'll see you all on